Yes, I am.
Sit down.
Okay, shit. Usually, me please and awesome afterwards. Sit down. Okay.
Is that fine or it's too high?
Man, I'm mad. Look at where I'm sitting. I feel like I'm at detention. Forgot a final set piece in between. This is my set list.
Oh, okay.
Just put it here for memento, for memory. In my vortex. How the fuck am I gonna get through here?
Crawl under the table.
Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll try it. Oh, mama. What's going on? Hiç Tagor. What are you saying? What's going off? Urger Tagor, where's the laptop charger? Give me the charger. Ura. No, my set list. My cake. No. Everybody. Urger Tagor. My guest is leaving. Welcome back, everybody. What? Welcome back to the Room 104 podcast. This is your host, Shanti Manti. I am here with the Get Ready With Me queen herself, the Matcha Taguhi herself, homegirl from the Olive Dating Show herself, the only redhead on that show, Talar Nourian. How are you? Oh my God. This is your domain. Take this as like an extension of your living room.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to be It's like you're petrified, dog. So we have a lot to talk about regarding today.
Let's start with that. Let's start with that. Because it's right here.
We have an assortment of matchas.
A lot.
I have never had matcha.
You're lying.
I'm not.
Like actually?
Actually. I've never had matcha.
God.
Once I see tea and it's green, I move away.
It's delicious.
Well, clearly, you have to do it every time Osimus, get ready with me, time to get some matcha, and then the fucking
It was so good, I even had to do it at Olive Fest.
Yes.
I'm like, pause, let me do my matcha review.
That was crazy. I'm in the middle of a stream, Myan comments, I look to the side, she's recording. Super sarkum. She's, get ready with me and the matcha. That's gonna be your new tagline. Get ready with me and matcha. First of all, she made her first time appearance on the first ever Room 104 live stream. There you go. So, and you were a great sport about it too, because I honestly didn't think. Again, we haven't had too many interactions other than like you shitting on me for.
I had to stand on business.
I know.
For the girlies.
You mean the gargoyles? The Guardians of the Galaxy. That's what you had to stand on business. We're just kidding. We're all past that. Anyway. So you were a fantastic sport coming to the booth at the Olive Festival.
Oh my gosh, it was so great like seeing you guys right off the bat too, because obviously we just walked in there. I'm like, okay, where are the people that I know?
Right.
I didn't know who was going to be there. Me and Rita just walked in with Yusuf, and then you guys were the first thing that we saw.
Well, you saw Kimia too. Kimia said she was coming too.
Yes,
yeah.
we did.
Yeah, because Homegirl keeps texting me and calling me. I got into doctor's school. It's 2 a.m, Kimia. Turn off the phone.
She's so fun. I love her.
She's so fun.
She's so sweet.
She really is.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Okay.
You good?
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
It was the stress.
We keep getting sidetracked. We have to go back.
This podcast, like, mad. There's no list.
Okay.
We just flow.
Yeah.
Until you're like, okay, I'm done. We're chilling. Like, this would be so fun for me to edit afterwards.
I don't shut up, so.
That's okay. That's what I want from my guests.
Okay.
So it's fine.
Okay.
What did you think about the Olive Festival when you were there?
Oh my gosh, it was so fun. I honestly, before I did like a live to get ready with me, I didn't have matcha. I didn't have matcha, but I was getting ready for the festival.
Right.
And people in the comments were asking like, oh, what are the vibes? What are you expecting? And I was like, I don't know, honestly. I'm thinking it's going to be like an Arab version of Navasartians. Basically.
Pretty close.
Right, because there's the vendors, there's the performances, you're seeing people, you're meeting people. So I was like, okay, like this has to be something along those lines. It gave more like Coachella. So I'm glad his vision executed. I loved it.
I completely enjoyed it. There were a lot of dumbasses that had different attires, and you had the perfect like Coachella fit with your sister.
Thank you. Okay.
It was
like,
perfect.
Let me just say, we're walking in like through the parking lot. We're looking around. All these mamas and babas, ammos and aunties are in like jeans, tank top. Me and Rita are pulling up like you would think posing compared to these people.
That's the word of today. Buzzing.
No, but like
Every time
you know
you say
what I mean?
bitch, I'm gonna play them. Okay, go.
Because in reality, like I didn't expect there to be all these older people there.
Yeah.
So we had already chosen our outfits. I did not go to Zara and pick out a whole new dress to not wear it.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Like I am executing my vision. I didn't go to Coachella this year. I don't plan on going to Coachella next year. This was my time to shine.
It definitely, and you shined.
So me and Rita were like one of maybe 5 that fully followed the theme, I feel like.
Yeah, you did.
Ava 8, her outfit slayed. I don't know anyone else's names that were.
Ava killed it.
Yeah.
Ava killed it. And yeah, no, that's the last thing I'm going to say on that
Yeah.
because her boyfriend is watching probably. But how did you feel? I want to know what like your first impression was when you walked in and you saw this pom-pom haired white boy wearing tapatio shorts walking around screaming with a microphone attached to his hand in the Punjabi booth, mind you. You're Miara!
Talking about.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Talar, there's no way.
My natural blonde
Talar
is coming through.
There were literally 5 full seconds on camera. Talar is encrypting the Da Vinci Code, trying to figure out who the fuck I'm talking about.
I thought you were talking about the Olive episode
Are you
with that guy.
up at the Uzbek?
No.
Ooh.
That episode.
Oh. Hey, dog, no. Hey, no way. Oh. Oh my God, who's wearing all white?
No. Who's that guy with the big hair?
Oh, I know.
Man,
Oh, Mansour, the blonde. Yeah, that guy. The Kuwaiti
oh my
guy.
God.
The guy who kept coming back.
No.
It keeps getting worse. I'm throwing random people under the bus.
That came when I was on my date and took me, like from the date, he stole Ronnie's seat.
Yeah. The guy was like, I love to go to the beach. That one?
No,
Big hair.
Big hair.
Yeah, blonde. He had
Yeah.
like highlights. Okay, so I'm talking about Mansour.
No, but I think his name was not Mansour.
We called him Mansour.
Oh.
Oh.
This guy only went up once. I think his name was like Niam or something.
Niamf? Really?
I can't remember his
Why does that sound like a weird ass fart?
Milk?
Niamf?
I think that was his name.
Now I'm curious. I want to see what the
Okay,
fuck.
pull it up,
Let's pull it up. We have the luxury to pull it up. Let me pull this.
This
Oh,
guy. This guy.
yeah. Eyebrows.
Yes.
Who used the protractor on this guy's eyebrows on the bottom?
Yes, Potty Vit Manam.
Yeah.
Let me just him.
No, he's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy.
He can take these jokes.
I thought you were talking about him when you were
No.
giving your intro.
I was talking about. You'll see.
I know who you're talking about. The one that steals.
This
That guy.
guy. Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
he does look like Mansour.
Yeah, I'm telling
He
you,
does.
he
They
does.
look like twins.
Dead ass.
Yeah.
What were we on about? We fully just lost the topic of the.
You were in the booth in the Punjabi.
Yeah,
booth.
yeah. In the Punjabi booth.
Yeah.
What was your first impression when you saw me jumping around on fire?
I was like, oh my God, of course this is Shanti Manti. Like, I was like, that's no one else. Because from far away, I was like, who is that? And then I realized as we got closer, I was like, No chance. It's no one else. It's no one else. But first of all, I could just hear you.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me just put it on the record. Even on the first part of the episode, we're behind the curtains. I don't even know you're there, okay? You come out. I'm pretty sure you danced a little. And then you said something. I was towards the back. I turned around. I was like, that's Shanti Manti. I was like, Shant is here.
That tripped me out still because you said there were 3 other people that knew about me there.
Yes, Kimia.
Kimia knew about me beforehand too?
Yes.
That's crazy. Okay, so Kimia?
Kimia, me, and there was a couple other Armenians there.
There were no other Armenians.
Yes, Ani was Armenian.
Oh, yeah.
There was someone else that was Armenian. I'm forgetting. I don't remember.
No, that's a mad night. There was nobody else that was Armenian in this
Yeah,
group.
there was. Or maybe it was the other episode. Oh, look, bestie.
Yeah, I know, right? The guys had a bunch of Armenians. There were 5 Armenians.
There was Cameron.
So this got Hike,
Alec,
Cameron
is Armenian. Yeah, Alec. Shirvanyan, right?
Shirvanyan.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no other girl here who's Armenian. Ace Akchika, the cousin
Yeah, Sina Miran.
that didn't want to swipe on their cousin.
They're not actually cousins, I don't think.
Are you sure about that? Because they were very convinced. You know they were at the festival.
I know. I went out with them too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Homegirl pulls up to the side and she's like, what are your shorts? I'm like, why do you care about my shorts? Because I had the Tapatio pants.
Oh.
So I went and changed to come and close the show.
Yeah.
So she goes, what are your shorts? I'm like, why do you care about what I'm wearing?
Gosh.
And she goes like, oh, you should have twerked on stage.
She's so fun. She's Hunt. Like
bro. Look at her.
Okay, wait. So actually, I'm pretty sure went to Chapman. I think she went to Chapman too.
They look like
If you didn't know, I went to Chapman. So
all of it isn't just about dating.
okay, Dom, not right now.
Dom, please don't interrupt our conversation. Okay, go ahead.
So I'm pretty sure I was telling my friends, like, I sent them this episode and they were like, wait, I know this guy, but I don't remember who told me and I don't remember what they said. But I'm pretty sure it tracked with everyone's feelings. But he's so fun. But I'm not good with names.
I'm terrible with names.
Yeah, everyone comes up to me like, oh my gosh, Talar. And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm the same. Wait, do they ask you about matcha reviews when they come?
No, and nowadays it's only, oh my God, I saw you on the Olive Show. Or I know you from TikTok.
The TikTok one?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Because you spam like 3 or 4 of them a day. Like you pump them out. Morning.
Okay.
Get ready with me. And then Tuesday.
No, okay, so
Afternoon,
I usually batch my content, okay? So,
Yeah,
like, if I have, like, a day where I'm, like, I know I'm going to look good and I'm, like, getting ready, I film a get ready with me. Or I'll film, like, my outfit video and then I'll get ready on live. And then I'll film my outfit and then I'll film my outfit to, like, some trending audio. And then I'll film, like, a vlog. So I usually get, like, 5 videos per day. And then I space it out. I will say my get ready with me's or what's been controversial is my dating life. That I tell in Armenian.
That kills me every time. Especially when you're like in bed and you're like, I'm like,
you know what's crazy? That specific one where the guy asked me for a freaking wine night. You know how many guys have asked me that? That wasn't about one person. That was like the 3rd or 4th guy that messaged me. Come over for a wine night at like 10 p.m. Who do you think I am?
First of all, fellas, Shama Tosin. You pick up the phone and you go, Ari Kinichami?
That's why
Y'all
I
are
have to
fucking
make a video.
bored.
Like that is my bedtime. I wake up at 4:45 in the morning.
Doing what? Filming Get Ready With Me?
No, bro. I wake up at 4:45. I leave the house by 5:15. I go to my workout class. I get back home around like
Pilates?
7:15. No, I do strength training.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Thank you. I go to P-Volve in West Hollywood.
What does that even mean? Bless you. Did you just sneeze? What the fuck is p-value? That's the statistics. P-value?
P-Volve.
Oh.
The Jennifer Aniston workout.
Huh? There's a Jennifer Aniston workout?
Yes. This is
Sign me up.
This is the class she swears by, like to have the body that she has. So hence why I signed up.
Does she teach the class?
No, unfortunately, she doesn't come with it.
See,
Yeah,
yes,
unfortunately.
I'm going to take
You're
a step back.
out.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to tap out.
Okay.
But go ahead. Continue. So 4:45, you wake up.
I wake up. I go to P-Volve. I get back home around like 7:15, 7:20. Then I go on my walk for like an hour and a half. Then I get home.
After a workout, you go walk?
Yes. I listen to podcasts and I go on a walk.
Oh, so you're going to watch this one? You're going to listen to this one?
Of course. I love listening to myself talk. So why not?
What is your job? What do you do for work?
I'm a publicist. It's It's like I didn't want to say it that's my real job.
Your throat chakras weren't coming out?
No. I'm a publicist. I work in lifestyle hospitality PR.
Oh, nice. So does that kind of like help you become better at making your own shit in any way, shape, or form? Do you have to, because I'm assuming as a publicist, you have to put out certain types of content for companies, right?
Che.
Or I'm completely off.
I mean, like, you're kind of there, but a little off.
Okay,
so basically,
explain.
we manage the reputation of hotels and restaurants across the country. So, like, let's say you're reading an article in, like, Travel and Leisure. You know that publication?
Yes.
Okay. So, like, it's, like, 5 best places to visit in Sedona, Asengte.
Okay.
And one of them is Amara Resort and Spa. That's our client. So, like, us pitching them to those editors gets them on those lists. Or it's like building a relationship with an editor or like hosting them at the property.
You're the liaison between everybody.
The behind the scenes.
You're the behind the scenes.
No one really knows what we do, but we're essential to making a resort like known. Because the more they're written about, the more people find them credible. Because if you think about it, you see an Instagram ad about a hotel. You're not really going to go like, okay, yeah, I really want to go there. You'll click their account. Yeah, you'll look at it. But what do? You go to Google. Right. So if you find that, they're mentioned in like Forbes, Travel and Leisure, Condé Nast, like all these
Excuse me? What did you just say?
Condé Nast Traveler.
Condé Nast Etiani-ish. Is that a dog breed? Condé Nast.
Okay, I had to say it with the accent I get.
What is it? Is it French?
I'm sure.
Whoa, is it that all?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But
It's
you said
like
it with such confidence.
It's a big like travel publication.
Okay,
got
it. How long have you been working as a publicist for?
So I graduated from USC last May with my master's in public
Congratulations.
relations. Thank you.
Congratulations.
I appreciate that.
Fellow USC alumni.
Fight on.
I hate every single one of those like gang signs for school. Like, I don't know, Zot. What the fuck is that, bro?
Bro, I did.
Some Matador. Get the shit out of here.
Oh my gosh.
I've been to 4.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm finishing up my USC Masters in December.
Okay, congratulations.
So, thank you.
That's a big thing.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But go ahead, continue. You were saying?
Oh yeah, so I got my master's and then immediately after I started working. But I was working in like brand partnerships, public relations for like a year and a half before I graduated.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So you had your foot kind of already in the door before.
A little. It was in a different field, like a completely different sector. And it was more like consumer facing than it was journalist facing.
Okay.
And it was more like events and brand partnerships. So it was a little bit different, but like I knew the gist of things.
Okay.
So
got it.
But
so
I've been
you were
there
familiar.
for a little over a year at my current company.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And you just work from home. You listen to Bollywood music in the background.
Sometimes. Right now, my music of choice is like Arabic.
Oh, yeah, because every single one of your TikToks is Mabaruka Island.
Okay. I'm still single, so let's not jinx it. That song has never been on one of my TikToks.
Wait, what does that even mean?
That's like a congratulations song.
Okay,
they usually play it at like engagements or like weddings.
Manifest it for you.
Manifesting hasn't worked this far, so like.
I think it has. I think it'll show up eventually.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't even know how to spell that word.
What's your master's in?
Definitely not English. I will tell you that right now, but not literature, not calligraphy, not English.
Okay.
I have a couple.
Okay.
So my first one was legal and forensic psychology from UC Irvine.
I'm on a spot. What were you planning on doing with that?
I was going to go in as a forensic psychologist.
Oh, okay.
And then...
Wait, like... Hold on.
Go
My
ahead.
first thought was like you talk to dead people, but
okay. Me bomba. Hold on. No. First. That's strike 2. Hopar. What job do you know?
I've been watching a lot of Castle lately. You know the show Castle? So like obviously they solve crimes. They're detectives.
Oh, they talk to dead people?
Well, they don't talk to dead people, but like I just thought forensic psychologists, like obviously forensics. Okay, like I get it now. You guys talk to suspects and shit. Okay.
So
Not
in that
dead people.
title of forensic psychologist, you thought I was giving therapy to a dead body? Hey, you are blonde. Hey, hey, dude,
I embrace it at least.
Dude,
So.
you know what? It's shit like that make me so happy because y'all live the best lives just being completely ignorant. It is so funny to me.
I'm not like
Vai
90% of the
mama
time
ja.
not on this planet. Like I'm living in the
Oh my God, bless your heart and your brain. This woman thought I was giving therapy to carcasses. This is crazy.
Man, I'm smart. That's just not my field.
Oh my God. Boy, I'm sweating.
Okay, this is a perfect segue to talk about
Yeah,
what happened.
speaking of dying. So today's segment, since you were the matcha queen,
Yes.
I figured I would get 3 separate matchas.
Okay.
I've never tried matcha.
Yes.
Boy, you know I said that literally 20 minutes
Yeah.
ago. Jesus Christ. I went to 2 different spots.
Okay.
This is from down the block. This is from Boba Cafe. These are matcha lemonades.
Okay.
This one is from Buttfuck Yellow Street, bitch ass Yellow Street. See, they stuck a fucking cinnamon stick in my shit.
It's a lady finger.
This looks like an Olive Garden baguette they just shoved into this drink. I got 2 tiramisus and whatever's left of the creme brulee. She calls me, okay? Hi, I'm here. I'm like, oh, okay, shit. I'm on my way. I'm literally an exit away. An exit. I'm listening to Deuces by Chris Brown. I'm at the red light on Shoop, which is down this way. And I'm like, okay, cool. I saw a through street and I was like, you know what? I'm going to turn left and then it'll be quicker. No red lights.
Yeah.
As I turned, I hear... I look to my right. I'm like, what the fuck was that? This cup is upside down. This cup is upside down. The other tiramisu is on the ground. It's still spilling. Like, this motherfucker was up to here. The breadstick was up to its regular height. It got jammed into the It jammed into the drink.
You have to overlay the video.
I am going to. Send it to me. Dog, it looked like a war zone. It was all over. Hella tapuma. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it. It's going crazy. And I'm like, hey, you know the funnier part is? I saw you standing outside. I pulled my windows down. I'm like, how the fuck am I going to tell her? I was looking at you for like a minute. I'm like, let me park first. Because she's not going to be able to do anything from there. So you're just on your phone in front of my gate. And I was going to be like, I literally did that. I'm like, fuck.
This is like the place's fault because who the hell puts a dome lid and doesn't put like a sticker or tape on it?
I didn't know you guys had stickers as attachments for your drinks.
Shit, I'm saying anywhere. Like even when you go get coffee.
Like this, you mean? Like these toppers?
A little, but like if they're giving you a drink to go, like Varayan Kotse at least.
It was open.
I know. I'm saying it's their fault.
They're like, here, order for Shant. And they just gave me dirt. But there was a bunch of like seasoning on there. Like just like, I don't know what's, I'll pull up the resume.
The Yelp photos.
I'll pull up the menu.
Let's write a Yelp review right here. Negative Yelp review.
And I'll do it under the podcast because he knows. I told him. I'm like, I have a guest for the podcast today. And he's like, oh yeah, right on. I don't even like matcha. Well, thanks. Yes, I champsitum.
Well, you don't know if you like it.
Where is it? Ura.
Okay, let's not forget that you took out Dawn dish soap.
Oh yeah.
To clean the car.
Hey, hey, listen, Dawn dish soap. They keep advertising a yellow duck and it's like covered in fucking tar.
Oil.
Yeah, like you're telling me I can't clean my car with Dawn dish soap? Who said I can't? Yes?
No one. He comes out with 2 paper towel rolls.
2. And I gave one to her. I said, let's go. We're going to go do It was like my floor soup.
Oh yeah. The rubber mat came out.
We washed
it was
that too.
leaking out of the bottom of the car.
Yeah, there's holes on the... So the Jeep has pre-cut holes for like when you'd go off-roading. So I took the thing off and it's just drops of green matcha are coming out of my car. And it's so overstimulating because the smell of every ingredient.
It's Dawn dish soap, the matcha, everything.
Bleach. Yani each all says WD-40, brake fluid. So this is what was supposed to be these two. I wanted to get this one, the one with the egg in it.
Oh, yeah, that's not an egg.
What is this?
That's like an affogato is like ice cream. So this is probably like matcha with espresso shot and like cream or an ice ball. I don't know what the hell that is actually. But...
Or you're going to tell me the chemical composition and where the country of origin for this matcha... What the hell? It's all chica. She pulled that tab, like fucking periodic table and just
went... an affogato is espresso
a what?
with ice cream.
An affogato.
Yes.
Santagato?
This is a normal, like this is known.
They can't spell special.
That's why
It's
they're
the
special.
This special, huh?
Okay.
So we're going to taste test all of
Lovely.
them. Okay.
I'm excited.
You said you don't like boba, so this is the one that has boba in
Okay,
it.
cool.
I didn't put any toppings in it. Can I get my straw?
Yeah, that's yours.
Thank you so much. So bottom line, now
So cute.
my car smells like a garden.
Okay. They're sweetened matchas. Like
It's harem. Look at where the fuck. Oh my god, I'm gonna end up. She's a professional. It went in.
You can't put it through there. It's
I'm not
supposed
gonna
to go
use
through
the straw. No, you can't put it. So
Don't
this is.
sip it. That's like gonna be that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Your
It's a
boba's not
normal
gonna come
human
out.
being. Okay, love. Let me.
Just-
Nine. Hey, if this shit blows up on me right now, what happened? Did it go in there?
Yeah, but it's not like.
Oh, great. We're eating more.
I was gonna
Forget
say something really
microplastics.
the hole was not big enough.
What?
For the straw.
We have probably had the most chaotic start to an episode I've ever seen before in my life. This is the menu. Okay.
Okay, you got the citrus matcha.
No, I got the matcha lemonade. Where the fuck is it? It's a skistechi.
No, go up.
Yeah, where is it? There's no way. It's not on here. It's over there. I guess, okay. It's just
Okay.
matcha and lemonade from Bobo Cafe. Let's try
Cool.
it.
Cheers.
Tink it. Cheers it. I've never had this before. Let's see if it tastes good. I have 12 balls in my mouth.
Not gonna
Dude,
lie,
I have-
this tastes like shit.
Dog, I have...
Why do you think I said no boba?
It's popping!
Have you ever had boba?
Yeah, but... I think I chewed the fucking... I swallowed the...
Okay.
I swallowed the plastic.
You know the issue with this is I got chunks of matcha in my mouth. Or if it's
What
like,
is matcha?
it's green tea powder.
So makeup.
But
Were
I
you
don't know
supposed
if
to
it's
shake
that
it?
or pulp.
It's pulp. They put a
No.
fresh lemon in there. They did put a fresh lemon in there, I promise. But on the problem, it doesn't taste too bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. It just tastes bland.
It doesn't even taste like a lemonade.
It doesn't. It just tastes like filtered septic
Dirt.
tank. It's like septic tank water.
People are gonna think that I'm lying about matcha now. I mean, okay, this is just not even the right color. Let me just go into that. This is too much of like a dark green. This
Why
is
does it taste like chalk?
shit.
That looks like shit. You know, that looks like a dirty pool.
If a pool looks like this, I'm running the other direction.
This is
What
a-
went on in there?
That's algae.
Okay, we're not. Yeah, I'm done with this.
This is nasty. What would
Do
you
we
rate
have,
it?
A 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10. I
Like,
think
it's still drinkable if you're like thirsty and you're dying. Okay.
I don't think that constitutes a 1 out of 10, Talar. A fucking gasoline is a 1 out of 10.
No, on my scale, this is like a 1 out of 10.
Your scale is okay.
I'm special. Okay. Do you have straws for these? Or we're gonna use the
We're
same
gonna
ones?
use the same
Okay.
ones, yeah.
Here.
Just
Let's
'cause
try your
This
Merad's one
fucking
first.
it's a skichka.
Oh shit.
Hey, these smell fire though. Here.
This looks like it's
Here.
Oh, no, I have one.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, homegirl went and pulled out the roll. Dude, that looks...
Wait.
It smells good.
So good. Okay.
It smells like a brand new couch.
There's like vomit on me.
Dude, that's the least of our concerns. Me at night, bro. It looks like...
Okay.
Looks like an egg smoothie. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay, let's not get more disgusted.
You don't like eggs?
No, I do, but like egg smoothie. Who's asking for that?
No, geez, this. Let me see.
Make sure there's no boba balls in there.
Let's try. No, we're good. Those are the nastiest boba balls I've ever had in my life. Cheers.
Cheers.
What the fuck is this?
It's dirty,
You
bro.
gave him a sweater?
Every time I touch it, there's something else coming on
خب
me.
مرنم که آنکه خب اسم لاب چه اسماکه. Give me the fuck. If this, give it to me. Let me clean it for you. Turta snap. Oh. It's like I'm changing diapers.
I should have brought the whole roll.
You should take that whole roll right there. Just bring it.
Okay, hold on.
Just bring it. Machunganes.
No, I'm good.
That's
That's the last thing. That's the 13th reason today.
Jesus. We should. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm looking at the color and I'm already getting PTSD from when we were cleaning out the car.
Here, do you want more?
Absolutely. I would love some more. Who said being a dad is hard?
Having a podcast is harder.
Having a podcast is way harder, bro. Let's get chain costs.
We didn't get to the point of anything yet.
Nothing. It's my inch on it. Okay, Matt, can I...
Your poor cake.
No, it's fine. Sorry, Sheeting Bakery. I love... Ah! It's on my hand. Can you explain the chemical composition of matcha to me, please?
It's literally green tea powder.
Oh, okay. You're gonna...
Like,
yeah.
You know green tea?
No! I don't know what green tea is.
Like it gives you energy.
What's green tea?
It gives you energy. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic.
No, I'm kidding.
or
I'm
not.
kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
So it's green tea powder, but like in a different form. I think it's a different tea leaf.
This one was
Creme brulee.
creme brulee. All right, cheers.
Karne me kadar.
Mekat. Oh, you are ten kharna, bro. Is it gonna taste like my car?
That's pretty good. What'd you eat? A car part?
What the hell is in there? Was there wafers?
What?
Either that or I just ate glass. I don't know what that was, bro.
What?
It stabbed the shit out of
Hold
me.
on, there's black stuff in here.
Oh, cool. So my radiators.
What's in there?
Why American? What's in here? Wait. Creme brulee. We'll do our best to accommodate any request when possible. Can you give me a refund? I need that request. It has to be a waiver.
Bro.
No, it's not a fucking tire.
I know that. Maybe it's the creme brulee, like it broke. It tastes good.
It does taste good.
It doesn't taste like matcha though, I'll say that much. It just tastes like sugar.
It tastes like cookies.
Sugar water, yeah.
This tastes literally like a cookie. This isn't too bad. I would buy this.
I have higher hopes for that one because you'll get the full
The one with
experience.
the fucking breadstick coming out of it?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I really like this.
This, okay, I'll give this like a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, you're gonna give this a 5?
Okay, because it doesn't taste like matcha. I'm ranking the matcha. It tastes like
Okay,
sugar.
so if it tastes like, okay, 5 out of 10. Okay, would you,
I
now
would buy
as a
it.
drink, how would you
Okay.
rate it? Exclude matcha out of
Oh, like a 7 out of 10.
it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna pick a 7. Yeah,
Yeah,
This
it's
is
good.
this is good.
What wafers are you getting? I didn't get anything.
Ma'am, I got something. Makaroga, it was the pieces of the drywall of the fucking yellow house. Or asbestos in here. I don't know, but it tastes good.
Okay, I've been drinking this. There are no wafers coming up in my mouth.
That's all I'm
I
doing.
can hear the crunching.
It's all wafers. It's like I'm pulling a pool vacuum out of the pool. It's just like the filter.
I'm gonna have like misophonia or something.
Okay. What?
You know when you can hear people chewing.
Everyone inside.
Are you lying?
No, we're good. I don't even want to. I got scared. I thought I went inside. I smacked the shit out of that mosquito. Papa, it's yeah, there's nothing in here. It's like I'm eating melted fucking chalk, bro. But this wasn't too bad. So you said as matcha, 5 out of 10.
Yeah, because there's no matcha taste, but it's good. It's
okay.
good.
Okay, good. And then as a drink, 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm not that incompetent, Yanni. People are going to think I'm like stupid.
I have 3 cup hold. I picked up 3 on accident.
That's probably saved your
How is it saved, bro? Look at it. It's a pool in there. Oh, my finger's cramping. My finger's cramping. Ah. Shit. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ah! My finger literally locked in. Why? Cockhaming badness. Oh, man. Yeah.
See, okay, presentation-wise,
How am I
if
supposed
Sean
to
didn't
drink this?
drop this is like so cute.
When I'm consuming shit, I don't want it to look better than me when I'm eating. Okay? Yeah, it's good presentation.
It is.
It is. But I don't want to remember Prezi or PowerPoint when I'm eating food.
I do.
It's eating chaw. Is it a bit? No, bro. No. It's like, do you hear it?
That saved the drink from spilling in your
It's like I'm playing Operation. Topuma.
Who thought it was a good idea to put this in
The
there?
fucking employee. The mosquito came back.
You're filming a podcast. Fuck you. It's gonna be a nightmare.
And he fucking fist bumped me too afterwards. Little did I. It broke off. Ew, it's green. Is this made out of matcha too?
No, but it was in there.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. As soon as I tasted it, it tastes like
good.
chlorine.
What chlorine have you tried?
Listen, when I was a kid. It's a crouton.
Chill on, it's a lady finger.
Pardon.
Look it up.
A lady finger.
Yes.
Watch an actual lady finger pull up.
This is what they used to make tiramisu.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, biscuita.
Okay, this you will have to mix though.
Yeah, clearly they have
Because
dirt
the
on
cream,
it.
no, that's like cinnamon powder or some shit.
Chietum. Talar chietum.
No, okay.
Talar
You
chisha
have to
jevum.
just try.
Talar help. Talar, it's not moving. It's
Okay.
coagulated.
Okay, we'll take the lid off and we'll sip it so we get the cream after. Okay.
I think you went on that olive dating show too many times.
I can't. Mama speak
Oh, sorry, mama. Sorry, tanti.
Okay, wait, port said sir.
Yep, I'm churning butter.
Okay, cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Last one.
Last one.
I have high hopes.
I hope. Wrap it up. This drink made me gay. Literally, something just came up and just blew up in my mouth. I have no idea what it is. What did I just drink?
Ham chuni. Kugat hamuni?
I don't know what I ate. I'm telling you, there was oh my.
We're going to do a redo.
This aftertaste
I'm
is
going to
disgusting.
bring the matcha with me next time.
Absolutely.
Okay.
This is disgusting.
Asi cellar.
Soft. That was such a. Oh. Just put it over there. Yeah, just put it right there.
That's why it's not tasting good. The cream is on the lid.
I think all I ate was cream. You better chill out. Meg vargan lan. Fucking sitting here churning butter. Duelistic. Cheetum.
Chip, take the lid off.
I swear to God, Talar. I literally can't do anything. It's going up. The straw is coming back up.
I can't. It's so thick. It's not coming through.
Dude, I made salad.
Why is it rising?
Dude, look at this. Is it good?
It's good. You just have to like suck the cream.
Your mom is watching this fucking episode. I can't sip it.
It's not coming up, right?
It tastes like this is paint. Like it's the same consistency of paint. Nothing's coming.
Bro, it's
Stop. Better chill out. If BBLs were a drink, this is what it would taste like.
Hastera love chair.
Incha. Oh, yellow. Suck my ass, bro. We're not getting a fucking product sponsor for this. What the fuck is this? As
Are
I
these
drink
their
more.
best drinks?
Yeah. They're like, oh, these are the recommended. I'm like, can you give me 2 of your best choices?
I have some pointers. First of all, this matcha color, all wrong. Do you see how it looks kind of like too pale? It should be somewhere in between your green screen and this. Like a bright green.
So
like,
that.
No, but not that bright, because then that's concerning. What the fuck? What did you just eat?
It hit the back of my...
Okay.
No, bro.
You know House of Mena coffee. House of Mena?
I don't know what you're saying. That sounds like a Game of Thrones house. Okay.
That was at Olive Fest.
Okay.
The matcha that I tried. Their matcha, perfect color.
Okay,
Perfect.
shout out House of Mena.
Yeah.
House of Men. Whatever your fucking...
House of Mena.
Mena.
Yeah. This is a disgrace to matcha colors everywhere. I don't know what's going on here. This cream top is so thick, it's like... paint. Do you
now.
see the color that's there compared
It's
to
not
the color they gave us?
Kurban Detam, there is no coffee. Did you not hear what just happened to me on the way home? I've never spilled anything in my cars, ever. It's the bitch that worked behind the counter going like, oh, I don't like matcha. Fist bump. It's like he punched my drinks while I was coming home. This is disgusting.
The longer you let it sit in your
It's
grocer
disgusting.
again.
It's like I'm eating parchment paper.
Okay, this was better. I re-rank this. I re-rank this. This 7 all. This like a 4.
I'm even gonna... This is a negative.
No, bro, this was worse.
That's not worse than this. There's no...
The texture of this at least tastes better. This was like sour.
Yeah, because it's lemonade.
You know, I got told I sound like a Windex cleaner yesterday when
You?
I laugh.
Or was it the Dawn dish?
Because if I...
You know those horses when you put peanut butter on them?
if I really start laughing, I start wheezing. And I was told I sound like a Windex cleaner.
Honestly, good for you. Honestly, I think the more people are genuinely authentic to themselves, as Chiver Chanum, the more people...
Oh, God, that's going to be nasty.
I don't care. It's already... This whole episode's scuffed. It's already...
Is it a boba ball?
No. Why is there powder around my enamel? What's happening?
Cinnamon.
What's happening to me? Hello?
Okay.
Am I having a stroke? I can't feel my... I heard it. I heard it. It sounded like an F-15. It sounded like a jet.
Ain't you mossing horsing?
Each one was
Should we
just...
talk about our first interaction
Yeah.
on set?
That's what we were gonna. That's what I was gonna
Okay.
get into. Obviously, we went on this dating show.
Oh, yes.
How did you
Get
get
on it.
accepted? How'd you get onto it?
Oh, okay. So I saw like an ad for it via TikTok.
You saw an ad?
Or I saw one of their TikToks. I saw something that was like
Okay.
a casting call.
Okay.
So maybe
okay.
it was on Instagram.
Okay. Got you.
And I like sent it to my best friend and I was like, do I apply?
Uh-huh.
And she was like, yes, you have to apply.
Yes.
Because my personality, I am meant to be on reality. I'm too long.
I'm mentally...
I have meant to be on reality TV.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have
yes,
the
yes,
personality
yes.
for
Yes.
it.
Yes.
So I applied. And then like I didn't hear back for a couple weeks. I forgot about
Who
it.
interviewed you?
Ava.
Okay. Go ahead. Continue.
So then I got an email that was like, oh, we want to schedule you for an interview, or like a text message or something that was like, oh, hey, this is Olive's show. Okay. I was like, cool. Like I set a time for the Zoom interview. I did the Zoom interview. And then somehow on the interview, we got sidetracked and I talked about that I was at Chapman. And then Ava was like, oh, I'm going to Chapman, or like she went to Chapman.
How many people went to Chapman?
Dom, Ava, I don't know if Cruz went there. Ava's sister was actually in my graduating class, and I think some of my friends know her. Not to be creepy, but I looked at her Instagram because I was like, her name sounded familiar.
Yeah.
Who else? Ronnie went to Chapman. I'm pretty sure a couple other people. Mm-hmm. Chapman's very popular in Orange County. Stop drinking this. You're making yourself grossed out.
You're right.
Look, there's a mosquito.
Where?
It's flying.
I'm on. I killed your fucking grandpa last night. Okay,
So I did the interview. Okay. I don't think I heard back for like another couple weeks. And then I got the email that I was cast and I got the information and I was like, cool. Okay. So I showed up. I have a feeling you didn't go through the same process we did. Like,
no,
did you apply?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I did.
Oh,
what did you think happened?
I don't know. You were on the Armenian dating show, so I thought you were just known in the community. Mind you, my entire family has watched that entire season.
Oh, my God.
Front to end. Everything.
That
Beginning
show,
to end.
That show, front to end.
It's in front of me.
Where?
It's here. It's flying. I don't even think that's a mosquito.
What is it? Is it a... Are you schizophrenic? I don't think I slapped anything. I don't think I hit anything.
Oh, I'm
anyway.
Schizophrenic. Okay, let's hear it.
No, one of my friends, you know the Three Good Friends podcast? Emin and Hybert?
I think so. Is it the one where they're on a couch?
They're on a couch.
Yeah,
So,
I've seen it on TikTok.
Yeah, so they invited me to get on their show in November.
Okay.
So after that, we kind of started kicking more.
Yeah.
They were cool guys. Shout out to Emin and Hybert. Love you guys. Then they sent me their TikTok page.
Okay.
And I was like, apply.
Okay.
I was like, oh,
You
fuck it.
should.
Yeah. I was like, fuck it. I'll do it. I did it. Less than, I want to say, literally the next day.
Okay.
Oh, let's schedule a meeting. And then Ava pops up. We spoke there on the phone. Oh, how are you doing how do you know, like, what's your personality type?
Yeah.
How would your friends describe you? That was one of the questions.
Oh my God, yeah, they asked me that too.
Am I completely chaotic?
I said something similar, but I blacked out during the interview. I'm not gonna lie, because I was like pretty nervous. I was like, oh my God, like what am I gonna say? And I think they said 3 words that your friends would use to describe you on a night out. And I'm pretty sure I said some out of pocket shit.
Oh, you did?
I think so. Well, it's true.
Well, yeah. I mean,
So
you thought forensic psychologists were ghost whisperers.
I am the person on a night out, like, you don't even have to give me alcohol. I'll just do whatever.
I'm the same.
You know?
I'm the same.
You want to get us into a bar? I will flirt my way into the bar. You want to go and talk to this guy? Okay, let's go talk to this guy. Like,
yeah,
I am
it's
that
quick.
person.
Yeah. Same here.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you want to go talk to this chick? All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Get up. But once you like dare me to do something and then you chicken out,
Yes.
I'm grabbing your legs and I'm dragging.
Yes.
You're
no way.
drowning with
chance.
me.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Hey, this girl looks cute. You want to go talk to her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down. And then they go to the bathroom.
I'll go
Right
talk to them by
after.
myself. I'll go talk to them myself. I don't care.
And I'll bring them to you.
Yeah.
Say, oh, this is...
Yeah.
What are you doing in the men's bathroom? I don't care. I don't care. Just have a conversation.
Yeah.
So, okay. So
That
it's
happened.
very similar.
Yeah.
So we're almost very similar as far as like
Yeah. Personalities.
personality-wise. But your personality didn't come out as
No.
much on the show.
My personality came out more the second time I went on.
The one with the one-on-one dates.
Yes.
Yes, it did. But I'm not going to lie to you. First time, like, I saw you.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit. This girl is really annoyed of everything that's going on.
In which one?
Oh, but when
both?
I saw you, yes. Because who you are now, completely different than when I first met you. Because you're like this. Like, you're looking around, like you're doing the fuck you smile, and you're like looking around.
Wait, which part of the episode? Can pull this up. I want to see.
I'll show you. We got 59,000.
Dude,
That's
I
not
was
too
so
bad.
pissed during that episode. Let me tell you what happened.
Yeah, because me and you were talking. We were DMing each other, and we were like, I was like, what happened? This dude, right?
Yes.
He's not Uzbek.
He is.
He looks Mexican.
Okay, everyone says that. He's actually a nice guy. We spoke after the show. He didn't know what was coming after this. Like, in specific na vor cuira, yedeven bitka to avenge
Like, tell
the
me that's
sister.
not a fuck you smile.
Oh, I was pissed. Okay, let me explain. Oh, what kind of face is that? My eyes are 2 different sizes, Sean.
Sorry, I thought of the twins. I thought of the twins.
I
don't either. You're the wild one. Fucking cash register. Anyway,
Okay.
go ahead. So we were here.
If you go before this, mind you, we're all sitting outside. It took like a very long time for us to actually get to filming because there was a lot of technical issues.
Okay.
So all the girls are like yapping away, getting to know each other. I think he spoke to 5 girls.
He did, if I'm not mistaken. This is the 8th date.
Okay, so there's someone before Rita, Joanna. So she's the first one that gets X'd.
This girl?
No. Keep going. That little.
This one?
Yes.
This girl was on
Yes.
crack.
Oh, no, she's a nice girl.
There was one other that was kind of... The one...
Syria.
Oh, no, she was nice.
She's nice. Okay.
Java,
So
Shoba
he
Java
X's
here.
her out extremely quickly. Look how short that is.
Yeah.
So
me
she
see why.
comes back and she says, "As Shirkin Marta inzi buzz out of."
Shirkin Martin.
Shirkin.
What does that mean?
You don't know what Shirkin means?
I'm Pars guy.
Like ugly.
Oh.
Dakel. Sorry, Dakel.
Yeah, the care. The hell is Shirkin?
Shirkin.
Oh, Chirkin.
Yeah.
I thought you said Shirkin. I'm like,
No.
what kind of village did you just pull?
Shirkin.
Oh, okay,
Sorry.
Chirkin.
Okay.
Pearl or expensive stone.
Yeah, it means like.
So she's barely
stones or
there.
diamonds.
Barely.
Oh, what does Joanna stand for?
It means little girl in Turkish.
Little girl.
So she gets X'd out. Okay.
Girl.
Then Rita goes on.
So it's like mine without the last
Wow.
A.
You see how quick that was? She didn't even say anything for him to X her out. So strange. This is the first girl he's seeing.
Oh, wait. No, I know why.
But he got X'd out by Tarneem in the beginning.
Who the
She
fuck
kept
is
pressing
Tarneem?
the button. There, right here. She keeps pressing the button when it's not lit up. So I feel like this started his villain arc.
Dude, I've seen 6 of her near the highway asking for money.
Either of you, what is your biggest ick? What gives you the ick? You want to go first?
Probably men who don't obey.
Who don't obey? Obey rules.
Okay. No, I don't agree with this at all.
I don't think
I'm not
any
meant to-
sane
okay.
human being is meant to agree with
Okay,
that.
I'm not gonna talk on the other. I'm friends with all these girls still. So
Now I'll do it. So, so automatically, when me and my homies were sitting around watching this, okay? So this was like a week and a half earlier, or maybe 2 weeks before our episode came out.
Yes.
So me and my homies were watching, and automatically on this side of the room, okay, first things first, I like the tats. Pretty creative, cool.
Gorskera Tursen.
That is a kind of, you do you, but it's very jarring for the first time. Oh yeah, it's on the nipple. She put a sticker on the nipple. When she went home, do you see how she has that like crackhead tweak?
Oh my god. Party akchige.
I didn't say she's, I don't know her like that.
Yes, I'll chemki
But
that.
the-
She was across
okay.
the table like I'm just being Sean, I can't keep defending for the girlies.
You have to, don't defend the girls. It's an observation. Hopar. S pijamaya hake. She's wearing PJs with a fucking, you know the,
well, I'm trying to explain the villain arc.
Okay,
Let's
oh,
not
sorry.
dissect the girls.
Okay, go.
No.
Maybe not, maybe I will. What are the chances?
She keeps going. 2, 3,
You gotta be ready.
4.
okay.
She hit it how many
I'm
times?
with him on this.
Okay, so
Where's
she
the button?
starts
Yeah.
the villain era. The villain arc builds with her. He X's out Juana, okay?
Right away.
Then Rita goes on. You see she's there for longer a little bit.
Yeah.
There's a snap
So
over
mind you, this is live. Like, we're in the back with Justin.
Good,
And
how are
Justin
you?
has comms on to tell the next
How you
person
cut?
to go in, okay? So Rita gets X'd out eventually. And we're in the back. I haven't gone yet. They're keeping me for whatever reason. I now know why they were keeping me because me and Rita almost have the same face.
Right.
Like we look alike.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So he X's her out. Rita comes out. She goes, he X'd me out. She was like, Asgarj Marta inzi X'erav. You have Chirkine. Okay. So then I'm already pissed. I'm like, you know what? When they said send Talar in, I was like, me after Rita. Okay, he's definitely going to know we're siblings. This man thought they sent the same girl out at the end of the episode. He tells us, I thought they sent the same person back.
No,
I'm
I'll
like,
bet on
this
Brighton
is
light, 'cause if she's
the
calm,
devil is in me.
then I'm
Yeah,
enjoying
I can tell.
Will
This
be
is
a
kind of really
great match.
contradictory.
This right here, when you went, that emote.
You don't want to get on my bad side, basically.
But okay, now I want you to put yourself in his shoes.
Naga probably good at it.
A crackhead pressed the button 6 times on him, okay? A crackhead tweaking on live television. She then proceeds to leave, okay? She proceeds to leave. he is not even thinking about who's back there. He's probably going, another one's going to probably do the same thing to me. Your sister pulls up. He starts stooftelling, starts bullshitting out of his mouth. And then the fucking armored titan herself pulls up and goes, you're kind of contradicting me right now.
Okay.
What did you think he was going to do?
I think Dom already knew what was going to happen if he sent me out after Rital got X'd, okay? Like,
Yeah.
There was no drama in this episode.
No.
None.
I
brought the drama.
Yeah.
Okay?
And then you just...
Great to meet you.
Hi, how you doing, Nikki?
I need to know what happened right when you walked up. What'd you say?
I said, what the fuck? I literally mouthed, what the fuck? Dom obviously had the questions. We had to fill out a questionnaire for this episode.
You had to do a survey?
Like, it was like fun facts, okay? So it was like, what's your biggest icks? What are your red flags?
Okay, fair enough. Okay. And then what did you put? Uzbeks?
Check. My list of icks is pretty long. I actually have it on my phone.
Bring it.
Hold on.
Yeah, you know what? I want to do a segment with you. So bring it.
Okay.
Yeah, bring it.
I also have like a notes app of all the men that I've gone on dates with. This is a normal
This
thing.
is real?
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
girls do this?
Girls do this.
They have a notepad of all these different men that they've hung out with.
Hold on, list of icks. I just
You
saw
can't
it.
just drop that with me and then you just go, hold on.
Hold on. List of icks. Okay, here. List of icks I've gotten from men.
Oh! Esse boy, hold on a second. Read them out.
Okay.
Okay,
This
go.
I've all gotten from dates, okay?
These are all from dates?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eye twitching. Marta Archevas Nestere shot. We're at dinner at a nice restaurant.
Okay, wait. Eye only or body? Whole eye? Which one? A body or eye? Both? Dude, he was epileptic, you fucking freak. Why would you make fun of him?
Okay, so I couldn't tell if he was like had Tourette's or something, or
Did you ask him?
no,
Be like, hey, do you want me to call the ambulance? You didn't ask that?
no, because it was already bad enough. He already accused me that I was gonna fake a phone call to leave this date because I checked to see if my mom texted me.
Okay.
It was towards the end of
I
the
think
date
that should have been your ick.
that he thought I faked a phone call. Okay, anyways,
I think that should have been your ick.
the eye twitching was bad enough. I couldn't tell if he was having
How
a seizure.
bad was this? Was he
bad.
like this? Like what the dead ass? Oh, I've never had that before. That's crazy. He was epileptic. Talar doesn't like epileptic guys, so epilepsy is one of the icks.
Oh
Okay,
my god, okay. Chugging alcohol on a date.
like how? What do you mean?
He chugged like 3 bottles of soju or sake, one or the other, on a date.
That's how miserable the date was. When yeah, I need 3 bottles. Opa, no. That means no. That's why he was twitching.
It's a different guy.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. Slobber kiss. That says enough.
Saint Bernard? What the fuck?
The way he ate.
Wait, what did he eat?
He was eating a burrito.
Oh, thank God. So actual food. Okay.
Shant. PG.
Sorry. I don't know what you have on this list. It's not my business. Holmgren pulls out a diary of a fucking...
Okay.
Go ahead. Diary of a... You know?
The way he tried to hold my hand.
How did he do it?
We're walking.
Was it like this?
Chelon. I wish it was like that. That would have been better.
Okay, how?
Yes, he's
What do you mean? Like, offered your hand like this?
He goes, we're walking in Century City. Terka. And he keeps going like this. And I'm like, what the hell do you want? My phone? Lip gloss? What do you want from me?
Why is that your second option? Lip gloss, your second
I
option?
literally handed him my phone. I was like, what do you want something? I was like, what is going on?
Oh my God.
Who the fuck holds someone's hand by putting their hand
That
in front
is
of
true.
someone's
I'm gonna be
face?
honest with you. You fucked up
weird.
there.
It's
Eteri, you
weird.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay, so continue.
Next, jacket cape, which tune into my TikTok tomorrow to find out more about this story.
Okay, so where can they find your TikTok? What's the
At
username?
Talar Anush. But like there's a dot in between Talar and Anush.
Talar Anush. We'll put it right here.
And it's ANOUSH, not ANUSH.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was A-N-O-U-S-H.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Some people spell it the other way. That's why.
They're illiterate.
Not in a suit also will be in the TikTok.
What?
So
What do you mean not in a suit?
Tune in tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. The way he danced.
Oh my God. Did he have any rhythm? So he was like dancing like a cardboard cutout? Is that what?
I don't even remember what guy this was. I just remember it was so bad that I got
Oh,
it.
it's Playera. I don't remember which guy it was. Esi Vatangavora.
Oh, okay, wait. This is a good one. This guy played a country song for me while he was dropping me off at home, serenading me about my blue eyes.
Wait a minute.
Pre-planned.
Can I break this down? So
I already made a TikTok
serenading while driving. So he has a guitar on his lap while steering the car.
He cues the song up as we're like 5 minutes
so
from my house.
on the stereo system.
Yes. He plays,
Instrumental to Yek.
it was a Toby Keith song, I think, or like some country singer song.
Wrap it up.
About my blue eyes. Start singing about my blue eyes. 2 days later, text me, hey, sorry, I'm not over my ex.
Hey, this is a recurring pattern.
theme. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so that's another one.
Mind you, this guy saw me at Navasartian's like last year and ran away from me. Other direction.
So we'll
He's
go
like a
again.
6'5"
So now
man.
we're going again this year.
Chechemunar this year. I'm not here. His accent. Not in a good way.
Nah.
Not in a good way.
We just said you weren't gonna be racist. What accent are you talking about right now? DEI podcast GSC. you better chill out right now.
A fob.
Oh, like John Kush.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, fuck that shit. Get that out of here.
Which cars at Seed?
Oh, I thought it was like, I don't know, some other ethnic group. I don't know.
No.
Okay.
This man, okay, these three I actually spoke about on this episode. Jiu-jitsu.
Okay, so jujitsu.
Yeah, sorry, I said it weird.
No, you spit all over my eye when you said
Okay, toes.
Toes, I understand. Why not
They're
jujitsu?
combined. Hold on. And sent me a selfie of his bleeding face. This is all three one person.
Okay, that any human being.
In one day, this all happened. So this
Okay,
guy did
okay.
jujitsu.
Okay. Okay.
Already, whatever, cool. Sends me a selfie of his bleeding face, okay, after he's home.
And what, his toes right next to his face? What the fuck do you
Then he sends me a picture of his foot, of his toes, his nasty toes. No. Babam, no.
I don't think it has anything to do with the actual ick itself. I just think you picked the most absolutely diabolical human beings known to man.
Normal.
These
He
are
was
lab
normal.
experiments.
No.
These are lab
Okay.
experiments.
This guy just kept saying bussin' the whole time.
Wrap it up.
Yeah.
I would have shot him.
This guy gave me COVID and then ghosted me.
So, was this in a state penitentiary where you were picking these men up? I don't understand.
Hinge, close second.
Ape, no wonder. Hinge is not real.
These three are also together. Nike running shoes and not the good kind. Like ugly Nike running shoes. Like the black with the white
like
bottom.
Okay. I know exactly
like
what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Tan khaki shorts.
That's fucked up.
But with the shoes. With the Nike running shoes.
Okay, bro, he's a software developer. Leave him alone.
No. And then when he started crying on the day.
What did he do? What'd you do?
Okay.
What did you do?
It wasn't my fault. It was indirect. Okay.
What did you do?
He starts telling me about his grandfather, about how he has such a good relationship with his grandfather, okay?
Did he die? Oh my God, Talar!
I didn't know!
So what did you say?
I said, oh, like, you must have, like, a really good relationship with him. And then he goes, yeah, but he passed away. Then he started crying. That's not my fault.
Talar, but you can't say that that's a fucking ache. No, you can't.
I hate when guys cry. Do not cry in front of me, especially like that. Just so on a date.
It's his grandfather.
On a first date.
Your dumbass went and said you couldn't have just been like, "Oh, I'm sorry, that's my fault. Let's steer it off course." You didn't even give him a second chance. Homie was crying about his dead grandfather.
Not a second date. Don't worry.
And then what happened? Did he cry again? And then you said no.
No. Okay, this next one, he was 5'4".
Well, yeah, compared to you.
How tall do you think I am?
No, if he was next to you, he'd think you're Godzilla. So I would say
How tall do you think I am? Yes.
5'7.5".
I'm 5'5".
No, the fuck you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You
Rita?
stood next to me.
Rita.
You stood next to me. I'm 5'6" after I stretch. You're taller than me.
I'm 5'5", bro. 5'5".
You fucking liar.
I'm not like Rita's
What shoes are you
5'7".
wearing? Oh, no, you're flat top. Okay.
I'm 5'5". I swear, I've been 5'5" since like the 5th grade. I was a giant as a child.
So everyone else was like 3 feet, and you're just like, oh,
Yeah.
Solomon Grundy. Okay, so there you go.
5'4", like that's ridiculous. Why are you going out with me? He also claimed he was 5'8".
That's the problem. So it's not the height because
I would
we
never
can't
go out with
control
someone
that.
Who's shorter than me?
Okay, break my
Shut-
knees.
I'm not
Break
even
my legs.
tall.
Break my legs. Fix my legs afterwards. Put extra like titanium bars in between my meniscus so that I can be as tall like 6'1". Go ahead.
Okay, I'm not saying be 6'1", but if you're gonna say you're 5'8",
That's
be
the problem.
5'8".
That's the problem.
Yeah,
That's the only problem.
but if you're 5'3", 5'4", like barely
Say
pushing
it.
it, go for someone who's like 4'11".
Okay, can I be honest with you? 4'11" and below, 0.02% of the population. I'm not gonna go date a fucking Keebler elf. I'm not gonna go date a Pokemon and then come back and go, well, it fits my range.
I can't. Okay. Seeing him hit a volleyball.
Okay. How did he do it? How did he do it? Did he slap
Mind you,
it?
he was playing by himself.
What? Was he juggling?
We were at the beach. This is the guy who cried.
That's the second date?
Stay still.
He
Cried
cried.
at the beach.
He cried at the beach too?
Rap, I can't. I'm gonna get shit on so much.
How much did you talk about the grandfather? You
I
moved to the
asked
beach?
One question. No, Che, we were already at the beach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Add more story to this because I thought you met at a restaurant. You're like, oh, your grandfather.
no.
And then you went to the beach. Oh, your grandfather. And he
No.
started crying again.
We went to the beach and he started talking about his grandfather, like
Ah,
how
okay.
they had a good relationship, whatever, but it was present tense.
No, I understand. And you
And
were
then
still,
I just asked
you were
the
still trying to figure it out.
question. Yeah.
Merked, okay.
Okay, dad selfie.
Huh? Oh.
He was also like 32, so.
This? Was it like this?
Che, it was at a gym and it was like in a mirror like this.
Oh. Yeah, I would have. I understand. Drink that chalk. Edmatko biscuit. It hot at the kid next to it. The
Okay,
fucking.
hold on.
How many is there?
28.
This guy has a student handbook of fucking red flags and icks.
Could be gay.
What was the assessment? I need to know what made you
I
think that
can't
he
go
was gay.
into this lore,
Okay.
unfortunately, but just know it's
Why, are you
a
gonna
high
get fired?
possibility. No,
It was just
my
what
boss knows this story.
Oh, okay. So So it was just how he acted. Suspicious.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Didn't walk us to the car.
First date?
Che, like 3rd or 4th.
So he didn't like you that much.
No, this is the guy that could be gay.
That makes sense.
So, yeah.
That makes sense.
Baby smooth legs.
You're an animal for that. You are an animal for that. Some people have really long, wiry hair, and it does get uncomfortable. I shave my legs once a year.
Be myself.
Once a year, I shave my legs because it feels like there's a spider on my leg
Okay.
permanently. He probably had that same thing
This
too.
is someone.
Someone who?
I don't know who this is. Me and Rita just created these two last.
Oh, Ekusat Nastelek.
We had to put it on the fucking intake form
You have an intake form.
for this episode.
Oh!
Like,
I thought they have fucking board meetings on how many dates
No.
they've gone on and be like,
Okay,
okay, so
ready?
let's add the fucking. Go ahead.
being an ankle biter.
I literally took it as an ankle biter. Like, you need to explain that.
Do you get it though?
What is an ankle biter? What is that? Katsuma, like literally? Him?
Garjuk. Look, he just looks like an ankle biter.
That's you know how bad that sounds?
Cut it.
No, we're keeping that in. No, we're keeping that in. Because the fact that you have that in, you have short man in 2 different ways just tells me a lot about how you can't stand height. That's wild.
No, because you know how many guys have lied to me about their height.
That's
Babam,
different.
don't say you're 5'8". Like, bro, I'm not
You're
even
dating,
tall.
You're dating 2nd graders.
I'm not even tall. Don't say you're 5'8" that end up being shorter than me.
That's fine. I get it. Ankle biters is wild though. Go ahead. What else? Is that it?
That was it. For now.
Oy, mama.
Oy.
That took a lot out of me. Holy fuck.
There's probably more. I'm like sweating.
Okay, so out of all of those, you would say height. Your top 3. What would be your top 3?
Okay, the singing to me was disgusting in the car.
Okay,
That was
okay.
so gross.
Was
Like,
he-
that's an ick.
Did
Like, my
he,
body
but did he know how to
repulsed.
sing, or was he
Stella?
off key? Okay.
You probably know who this is. Will you bleep this out?
Yeah.
Oh, I have lore for you. The jujitsu and toes, that bleeding
Just
face.
the toe. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it was just gross. I don't want to see that.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fair. That's
can't
fair.
like it.
That's fair. I'm trying to think what my icks would be.
You have any? Okay, let's hear. I would love to hear from a
But
guy's
it's-
perspective.
Okay, so
I'm ready.
surgery, cosmetic surgery. Nose.
Oh. Do you think I've had a nose job? I've had a nose job.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. But another one.
Okay.
Square French tip.
Those are gross.
Square French tip nails.
Yeah.
I've
It's a combination.
never wanted to hit a woman in my life. The moment I see
I'm
that,
gonna get flagged.
like
Domestic violence.
it's because I'm at risk. Like my life is on the line when I see it. Because when I see it instantly, my heart starts to race and I'm gonna
You're
die.
gonna have a heart attack.
I'm gonna have a heart attack. It is the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
French tip square, can't do it.
Yeah.
Zazvumem.
Yeah.
If you use TikTok lingo, period, all that shit, it's giving. When I hear it's giving, love that.
Love or slay chasir.
Oh, when you said slay, I'm like, that's not as bad.
Slay has been in my lingo for like years. I
Yeah.
say it at work.
That's different.
Yeah. I say
Slay
slay.
is different.
I say love that for you, but like that I didn't get from TikTok. That just came
Love
from
that
my
for you,
friends.
slay. Can't
Yeah.
stand it. Zazvumam.
I don't say like
Venus flytrap, like the
oh
mascara.
ebo. No.
Too much makeup,
Yeah.
can't do it.
Yeah.
Zazvumam. Also,
Valid.
I'm not gonna do that for a man. Those type of girls,
Okay. Like get off your high horse.
that I can't stand. If you like someone, just say you like
yeah,
them.
I agree.
I hate the ones that also go, he's the man, he should be the one to do it.
I agree with that. I agree. Like
With
no,
me.
with you.
Oh, okay.
No. Because okay, here's my thing. Someone actually asked me this today on TikTok Live of like, if I'm out and about and like, because they don't want to use dating apps, and I was like, okay, you could totally meet
That's
someone
fine.
in
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
But they're like, oh, I don't know if I could like go approach someone. Like if I could go approach the guy first, and I'm like, what's the difference?
You should.
Because if he wanted to, he would, but you also want to, and you're not.
Oh my God, give me a gun and put it in my mouth. If
Yeah,
I hear if
can't.
he
It
had
does-
to,
No.
if he
I
wanted to,
can't.
he would.
I hate that. I hate that so much. It doesn't make sense to me at all. At all.
Do you know how many times we've wanted to? Guys,
And you won't. But the same goes for girls.
but you guys don't get socially destroyed
Okay,
if you were to
okay.
go after guys.
I actually had a conversation with Yusuf about this and Rita and Denzel at the concert or at the festival.
That's what you guys were talking about at the festival.
At the end. When
Oh,
people
okay,
were,
okay,
like,
when people were leaving, okay.
Yeah. So I think they asked about like, oh, because I was like, I go approach guys all the time. Like, okay, not all the time, but like if I see someone that I'm like out and I'm like, yes, like that's, we're having a conversation. I'm not going to be like, oh, all mysterious, just glancing at the person.
I can't.
No,
can't
I
do
will
that.
go up to the person and
Good.
start a conversation.
Good, you should.
And then they were talking about like, oh, you don't get scared of rejection, whatever. I'm like, no, what's the worst that could happen? He says, no, I move on.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. And so we were talking about like guys have more fear and then just other topics. But like, I don't know. I just have no fear in me.
Good. That's how it should be.
Because it's the same thing. If he wanted to, he would. If you wanted to, you would as well. It's so contradictory. You can't just
It
sit
is.
there
It makes
and
no
be
sense.
like, if he wanted to, he would. Okay, you're never going to get anything you want in life. I'm
Exactly.
so sorry.
And sometimes we want to a lot.
No, I know, and you're
we
like-
can't.
yeah.
Because if we come up,
I've said no to guys.
that's
like this
fine.
Multiple
But
times.
some girls will treat it like they'll be rude about it. So it's almost like borderline harassment. Don't get me wrong. Some of these guys,
Yeah.
you're beautiful. They get close to you.
Ew.
You're so beautiful. Can I get your note? And I get it. Because as a woman, why did I point at me when I said as a woman?
I understand.
I completely understand
Yeah.
like you guys being objectified.
It's
I get
not
it.
fun.
It's not fun.
Yeah.
Right. But y'all, like, it's a different world when we're socially pressured
I could see that.
because it's like, but I'm like 2 seconds away from either being called, no thanks, I'm okay, to I'm going to call the cops just because you approached me.
I've
or
never
saying
said the
ew.
latter. I haven't said ew, but I have like one time we were out. I think we were at the Victorian, and this guy was just approaching me. I'm just one, either not in the mood, or like two, like I don't want to deal with that.
We just don't want to, yeah.
Like I don't want to deal with that. Also, like I know it's not going to go anywhere. I'm not going to entertain you and give you false hope. So like I saw him coming. I looked at him. I said no, and I turned around and I walked away.
That's fine.
But like he was pretty far away. I said
Oh,
no.
so you said no
I
from...
said no.
You did the finger? That's better than some of the shit I've seen.
I've never flipped someone off.
No, I didn't say you were going to go, no!
I went no, and I turned around and walked
That's
away.
different.
Yeah.
But again, it depends on the thing. It depends. It really depends.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
It's annoying.
I also zazvumam when a girl is overtly clingy.
I can name 2 people that are like that were on our episode.
Really? Who?
Zuikera.
Oh, no, they're not like that. Let me tell you why. They everyone is fair game to them.
That is true. That's true. Okay.
Everyone is fair game to them.
Yeah, you're right.
They will literally be the type.
Ki
They
them.
don't care who's in front.
Ki them. I heard.
Yeah.
I heard the lore of that entire day.
That's how they are.
Yeah.
And I can't stand whores. I'm going to just be
Yeah.
honest. Because there's physical whore
And then there's that.
and then there's emotional whore.
Yeah.
I'm okay with physical. Cool. You know what you are.
Okay.
No.
Let's wrap, though, on
Guys
this
too.
combo.
I'm saying, but like guys
Okay.
can do the same thing. It's like, I've met a bunch of people.
No,
You okay?
that was ice. I thought I got the crunchy thing.
No, you're good. I've met women who were of the earlier.
Bro, I don't have these.
What the
crunchy
hell is going on? Are you on a different quest right now?
I told you I'm in my own world. Sometimes.
Yeah, you are. You closed the
didn't
door too. Yeah.
Okay, I'm listening.
No, you're good. You're good. No, let's explore this for a split second before you come back. You closed the door to the yellow house and you locked it. What's in there?
You have the crunchy things. I don't have any.
So you're still, that was an hour and a half ago. You're still on it? That's wild. That's hilarious. No,
Okay.
I can't. I've met women who were like physically promiscuous.
Okay.
Like emotionally,
Yeah.
they weren't. There were
Okay.
some really
Yeah.
cool people.
Yeah.
I looked, I said, you're going to go do it? Have fun.
Well, that's better than anything
Better
else.
than the other shit.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'd rather know, okay, fine.
Be upfront.
Yeah, just be upfront
Yeah.
with what you are.
This was like a little too like shady.
Who?
Zoe Keta.
The twins?
I can't. One of them still follows me. One unfollowed me, by the way.
Oh, did it? Which one was it? Was it the one in the air or was it the one on the ground?
Hold on, let's go see.
Because the one on the air
Bro, let
is
me
the
just
cycle.
say that ever since my nose job, I have beef. My nose leaks. Like, fully leaks.
There's nothing that prompted. I'm not cutting that one out. There's literally nothing that prompted.
Bro, imagine being on a date and your nose just starts leaking.
Well, imagine crying on a date because you brought up a
Okay,
dead
wait.
relative.
We should take a vlog.
Let's go take a vlog. She doesn't like ankle biters. This is the Room 104 podcast with Talar
Yes.
Nourian.
Ayo.
Don't get this shit ass drink, okay? Don't get it. Oh my god, say something about my hair, G. I look like a fucking. Are you kidding me? I look like a barn animal. You don't
At
see.
least I look good. I'm like.
At least I look good. Yeah, that's how we're. With your styrofoam ass phone case.
This is an Octobuddy.
Oh, the one that you stick on the wall. Oh, where can they find you on your socials?
So my Instagram's private, so don't go there because I won't accept you.
Okay, so TikTok it is.
So my TikTok is talar.anush.
.anush.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get the thing going, the taste test stuff going.
Yes.
For matchas
we
and
need
stuff.
to.
Well, I'll get in contact with Thing and we'll
Yeah.
go do it.
We must.
We'll do it. I'll go talk to him in person because
Yeah.
I've already texted him. He didn't pick up. Of
Sounding
course.
like Posem. I'm not.
That's how we're gonna fucking. Talar, you've been absolutely amazing. You've been so much fun. Send me all the videos of this fucking disaster.
Yeah,
I'm gonna shit myself tonight in the worst way possible. We need to find better options. This is disgusting. This literally looks like a dirty fish tank.
I got you. This looks terrible.
This is disgusting.
Can they see this?
Yeah, of course, put it to the camera.
This looks like shit. This is like diarrhea water.
No, 100%. I used to have a 37-gallon fish tank.
That's
Every time
the-
it get dirty, it would be looking like this. It's really bad. Did you have a fun time on the show?
I did.
Okay, good. Are you gonna come back?
Oh yeah.
Okay, great. So now you are officially in the Room 104 Hall of Fame. You're in the alumni. You're great. Follow her on her TikTok. She makes great videos. She's literally the get ready. She's the only get ready with me that I'm going to watch.
I do it in Armenian and I fail miserably.
And she's hilarious at it. So this has been the Room 104 podcast. Signing off. Go ahead and.
That's
So what? We're not in the fucking boot camp, but just